Alright, so hello. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to add a video background to your Elementor homepage or any page on your Elementor website, really. So let's go over here to our pages first of all and add a new page. Okay, and let's name the page. Maybe let's do it demo 2. Okay, oops, 2. Okay, now we're just going to hit edit with Elementor. Alright, going straight in, we're going to be using the flex boxes. So first we're going to add a flex box. Let's see which layout we want to go with. So the video that I've certainly picked out for this, the video is going to be more pertained to the right side. So we're going to want to add our heading text to the left. So I'm going to go with this layout right here. Perfect. Okay, and now we want to edit the container. So we go to style, we go to background type, and let's just click the classic, and let's add our media right here. So we could select our files, we go to downloads, and then this is the video that I'm going to be using. Perfect. So we have this video, and then we could copy this video link, and then we could paste it over here. Perfect. So we have that. Let's just keep it copied just in case. And then we exit out of here. And then we go back, and then we go to this video tab under background. We have classic, gradient, and then video. So click video, and then we're going to paste that link right here. So the great thing about having this video playing off your site instead of a site like YouTube or Vidmo, something like that, is that it's going to be reliant on your site. So if your site goes down, the video is going to go down, and it's all dependent on your site, and you're not depending on like YouTube or anybody else to have this video constantly playing. Okay, so I have this video uploaded on my site, and let's just mess with the margins a little bit. Make sure this goes straight to the top. And then perfect. Okay, so we have our video. Now let's get to adding stuff. So I want to see a little bit more of the video before I keep going further. So I'm going to add a spacer. See how far I really want to take this. Perfect. I think like around here would be like a good stopping point. So let's just maybe take a third of that spacer, and then we can add our heading text. Perfect. Now let's switch the color to white so it'd be easier to see. And then let's come up with a nice little heading text. We can go over here to content, and then we'll do can't, oops, and then we'll do a nice break right here actually. BR. And then we'll do another BR. Now this looks good. Maybe let's change up the font a little bit. I kind of want this to be all caps. So let's go over here to typography, transform, and then change to uppercase. And I'm not completely in love with this font. So let's pick out a font. I already have one picked out, but you guys can pick whatever you want. And let's go over here to typography, and then we'll type this font in. And then we'll change the size up for sure. Yeah, I think that's a good size. And let's maybe make the weight a little bit more. We'll make it bold. I think that's a good starting point. Perfectly fine. But you see how this text at the top right kind of gets a little cut off by the white in the disk. So let's change the background overlay so it'll have a nice little feeling to it. So right now, this image doesn't really feel like it belongs with the current colors of this website. So let's go ahead and add a nice background overlay. And I already know the heading color code of my website, so I'm just going to copy that, and we're just going to try that out. So you can see now that this nice little blue is really letting that white in the font accentuate, and it's really going a little bit better with the website. I'm really liking this right now. And let's maybe decrease the spacer. We'll duplicate and add a new one. Put a little bit more space at the bottom, but not too much. And let's go ahead and we can add stuff to the right now. So for the right side, maybe we'll add like a nice little form. It's a nice way for when people like come straight onto your site to like get their information, make sure they're looking for exactly what they want. So we'll add this nice little form and then we'll add another heading. It's always nice having two different fonts for your headings. So you see the one on the left is like a more important type of font. And then let's see, we'll use this one to kind of show what this form is going to do for people. So we have that, and let's change that to white, of course. So you can see now with the white added over this white, it really still pops because of the background overlay that we just added. So we can go ahead, we'll add text here. Maybe let's just do, let us send you our music. Perfect. Exclamation point. Okay, we'll do an exclamation point. Now let's see. So you can see right now that the form is all the way up there and then this is down here. I want to make it more even. Let's go ahead and actually change this to our layout. Right now it's box. We're going to want to have 1400, but definitely lower the size of this. Perfect. And let's add another little spacer. Maybe a little bit more. Even this out. Perfect. Since we're only doing this, we don't even need this extra container up here. So we'll go ahead and actually delete this and delete this spacer, because we can just copy this spacer and then we can paste it right here and then we can move it up. So that way it'll completely be aligned. See, perfect. So right now we have this. You can obviously add a lot more. It's just a nice way to have motion on your website. I think it looks kind of cool right now, but definitely could do a lot more. But obviously you guys go crazy out there. If you always need help, feel free to reach out to us on our website, activesigma.com. We develop websites. We have crazy clients. I mean, we're ready to take you guys on. Thank you. Bye-bye.